Ash and Pikachu's journey just ended. Their stories came to a close. It's been such a great ride these 25 years. It's impacted me lots. I'm sure it's impacted you lots as well. Because these 25 years, it's nothing to just brush aside. Their story really impacted me from when I was born all the way till now. It's been my entire life. It's gave me a sense of living in a way. It helped me through rough times. It gave me joy. I mean, Pokemon brings many people joy, right? It brought you joy as well. I learned many life lessons just by watching Ash and Pikachu's journey. From their story, from Kanto to Johto to Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, Kalos, Alola, and Galar, where he became the world champion. It's nothing to brush aside. It's such a great journey. I'm sure there's ups and downs. There's plot holes because many stories have plot holes. Nothing's perfect, but the fact is that it impacted me, impacted you, and it's been a great story for everyone. Many people's childhood came to a close with this. It's saddening to see them go, but it's gonna be a great journey for Liko when the new anime starts for Pokemon Horizons, the Scarlet and Violet anime. But for Ash and Pikachu's story, I learned lots of life lessons from it. I learned many lessons from it, and I want to share the lessons with you. To never give up, like all shonen anime teaches us, but what many people teach us in general, to never give up on your dreams, especially because for Ash and Pikachu, it took them the longest time to become champion, world champion. I mean, from the first episode, he wanted to become a Pokemon master and to become the world champion after 25 years. It's nothing to brush aside, right? Because in life, you're not gonna achieve your life dream in just 1 year, not even 1 day, not 10 years maybe. It takes an entire lifetime, right? Because you want to dedicate your life to it. It means everything to you. From Kanto, he lost, and then Johto, he also lost. Hoenn, the Pokemon League, he lost as well. But he never gave up, right? He lost many trainer battles, gym battles, and then the Pokemon League, he would get up to top 16, top 8, top 4, and then Kalos, he got to the finals. And in Alola, after 20 years, he won his first Pokemon League. And then from there, he went up to battling the champions and became the world champion. It took 25 years. For us, we can't give up on our dreams just in 1 day because it took him 25 years. So it's gonna take us 25 years as well, possibly even more. So we can't give up so easily because we are our own main characters, right? We can't give up on our dreams. Can't give up on your dreams, and I won't give up on mine. And that brings us to our next lesson. You're not the main character because there's many different people in this world, right? There's many people on our planet in the Pokemon world. Yes, Ash and Pikachu are the protagonists for this story, this Pokemon series, but there's also many main characters for each different series, each different region that they went to. They're traveling companions. Misty, Brock, May, Max, Dawn. There's Tracy, and there's also Serena, Clement, Bonnie, and many more, right? So there's many main characters. They all have their own story. And in life, you can't be so entitled. It's not about all me. It's not all about you. It's not all about him or her. Everyone has their own story. Everyone is the main character in their own eyes, but you can't be so entitled. Not like all the Karens in this world, right? We don't want to be like that. So we're not the only main characters. There's 8 billion people on this planet, just like in the Pokemon world, there's many different Pokemon. There's many different trainers, breeders, coordinators, many different types of people and Pokemon. So that is something we have to know. We can't be so entitled that we're the only main characters. There's many people we can meet and learn from their journeys, their experiences. And that brings us to our next lesson, there's always someone that you can spark a connection with, someone that you can build a connection with. Because in Ash and Pikachu's journey, they met many different people and Pokemon through the journey. In Kanto, he caught Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander, Primeape, Butterfree, and Pidgeot, Muk, Krabby, and Johto. He caught Cyndaquil, Bayleaf, Chikorita evolved to Bayleaf, Totodile, and then he caught many other Pokemon along the journey in other regions, right? And also traveling companions, Brock, Misty, May, Max, Dawn, Tracy, Serena, Clement, Bonnie, Go, and then Chloe, right? Many different trainers that you learn from. So everyone has their own journey, everyone has their own goal, and when their goals align in a way, you spark a connection. And when you have similar interests, you spark a connection. So you can become friends. And he collected many Pokemon, but you'd say they're Pokemon, but they're friends, right? And they all have their own goals in life. There's many different people we can meet. I can meet this person today, this person tomorrow, I'm meeting you right now, right? So we're sparking a connection. Everyone has a connection. We can learn from different people, right? Different experiences, and that will impact my life, it will impact your life. So always look out for these connections, because you don't know where that will bring you. Because Ash and Pikachu met all these different people and they support him in his final battle. They helped him grow, and he helped them grow as well. So that is what it means to spark a connection. It's time to say goodbye at times, because even though we create all these friendships, Ash and Pikachu create all these friendships through their journey, and they still had to say goodbye. When he said goodbye to Brock and Misty, that was very sad, right? I was bawling my eyes at the time, because that was when he first said goodbye to his traveling companions, the original trio. And then when he said goodbye to May and Max, to Dawn, and then also said goodbye to Serena and Clement, Bonnie. It's sad, right? Because you built such a strong bond, such a strong connection with your friends. And in life, we had to say goodbye at times too. And it's not just the trainers that he had to say goodbye with, the breeders. He had to say goodbye to his Pokemon too. Butterfree, Greninja, they say goodbye to Primeape, Ambipom, many different Pokemon, right? So in our lives, I may not be friends with certain people anymore, but not because we're in bad terms, but we have our own goals. We have to go our separate ways. And you have your friends that you had a strong connection with in the past, in high school, elementary, university, or it's just that you have to carry on with your own life. You have your own journey to go on. You have your own goals to achieve, right? I have to go on my life, you have to go on yours. She has to go on hers, and he has to go on his. So we have to say goodbye. It may be hard because of strong bonds, but that's something we have to do. We make many friends in our lives, and we lose many friends. We have to know that it's for the better. It's for our own goals, and so we can achieve our dreams, because our dreams never end. And that brings us to our fifth point. There's always something to learn. The journey never stops, because even though Ash and Pikachu became the world champion, their journey to become a Pokemon master never ends, because they want to befriend all Pokemon. They are not trying to give up. He still found himself a challenger, right? So we're always trying to learn. I'm always trying to learn. I'm sure you're always trying to learn too, even in the smallest ways. But you can't give up after you achieve one thing. Like after you graduate school, elementary, high school, university, it doesn't end there. You have to go into the workforce, right? You gotta learn how to work, earn money, and achieve your dream, right? You have to keep working towards your dream. But even then, you can keep learning. It doesn't stop. Ash and Pikachu's journey isn't really ending. The story may be ending for now. It's kept open, but they're still on the journey to become a Pokemon master. They're never stopping. He's still a challenger. He's always growing. So that is something we should take to heart. I'm taking it to heart, and I am sure that you will as well, because it's such a great thing to learn. It's something to have that will keep you going, because the journey never stops. And even though Ash and Pikachu's story in this anime is done, doesn't mean Pokemon is over, right? Because Liko, starting next week, is going to be starting her journey. She's going to have her own starter, and I hope you will enjoy her story as well, because for a new generation, they're starting their childhood, even though everyone that grew up with Ash and Pikachu, their childhood is coming to an end, but Liko is starting her journey, and I hope that you will enjoy her journey, and everyone else who's growing up with her will enjoy her journey, and I hope she will impact as many people like Ash and Pikachu did. Made this story such an impactful and made such an impact, and it's very touching right here. I can't even bring myself to say the proper words right now, but it's very touching, and it's been a great 25 years, especially for Rika-san, Matsumoto Rika-san, who voiced Ash in Japan for 25 years. It's such an honor, and thank you for bringing this to life, and everyone else behind it. ありがとうございました。この25年は本当にありがとうございました。松本里香さん。It's been a great journey, and the journey never ends, and we should continue to grow, both you and I. I'm looking forward to Liko's journey, because next time is a new beginning.